Hey guys, how's everybody doing? Hope you guys are doing freaking wonderful. We're checking out this game today. It's an MMORPG, a 2D anime style. Every once in a while, I like to check these out. I don't know what it is. I think I have a sweet spot in my heart for Ragnarok Online, and I don't know. I just get an itch. I just get an itch that needs to be scratched, and I like to mess around with these 2D games. Nostale I used to play, Ragnarok, obviously, Rose Online, Trickster. Oh my god, there's so many of these games that are very similar. But this one's called Nostale, and it's been put out by Gameforge. Now, it's not originally put out there by Gameforge. If you don't know who Gameforge is, it's a fairly big gaming company. They have games such as Ion, Terra, Metin 2, Runes of Magic, Wizard 101, and they have Nostale here. They have a couple other games, and Gameforge has something like 400 million registered users in their games. Terra being probably one of the biggest free-to-plays with the Runes of Magic, and Ion just recently going free-to-play. I think it was a year or two now. So they do some decent business. And they're out of Germany, if I didn't say that. But they have this little game called Nostale. And this game, I think it was put out around 2006. I can't actually find any information of when this game was released. Maybe I didn't dig hard enough. But if you guys are into this type of genre, this anime 2D style type of genre, this game might interest you. If you're interested in those 3D RPGs, super graphics, then maybe Terra or maybe Ion or Runes of Magic would interest you. And we might be covering a couple more of those in the upcoming weeks, because I do want to cover a bunch of MMOs. So let's just talk about Nostale. It's simple. I'm not showing you the character creation screen because there's probably maybe 14 options between your sex, which are 2 options, obviously male or female. Your character creation, which is either swordsman, wizard, or archer. No, I'm sorry, you don't. You don't even get to choose your class creation when you first start. You start as an adventurer, and then you get to choose your class creation at level 20, which I'm only at level 14 right now. I guess you could say this is my first impressions of the game. But really, I've been playing just for a couple hours just to get a feel of it, because I've never played this game before. So, and then in character creation, you get to choose your hair color too, and there's about 10 options for that. So, very limited character creation. There's not much to see there, and it is what it is. But this is pretty much your typical MMO fare. Top left hand corner, we have a little picture of my character. I picked just a kind of a Well, actually, their character portrait's wrong. I actually picked blue hair for her, and she is female. It shows that we have blonde hair up there, but hey, whatever. HP, magic points, battle rank, my name. We have my little Happy Woolly here, which is a sheep that I had tamed, I guess you could say. The game has a really cool pet system. In fact, the pets really do help you out in battle and everything else, and they give you little benefits and everything. So he follows me around. Kind of neat. And then the middle stats right here are this little hamster or this rabbit or whatever the hell this thing is. I guess it might be even a flower. I don't know. It's like a kind of a thing among these anime 2D MMOs. You kind of start off just beating up cute little furry animals. Like, you just go around, you massacre the shit out of sheep. Eventually, this game gets really neat. You do get to fight some really cool monsters and whatnot. And of course, down here we have our heart bar, we have a job level bar, and our progress, our experience bar for our battle rank, and then we can check out our character. Now we can't assign stats that I know anyway. I'm pretty sure you can't at all. So there's that. You can equip different equipment, and the variety is quite large on the costumes, the headpieces, the wings, armor, everything pretty much that you would expect in an MMO. I am fairly happy with the amount that you can equip, though. It's really nice. And then we get the skill info here is pretty much what we have. learns and what we could do with it. And there, after you progress in the game a bit, you can move that stuff around and increase skills. The game is very busy. It's extraordinarily busy. Let's we'll kind of phase into the starting area here. I don't know if it's the starting town or if it's just the town, but let me show you as we walk down here into town what I mean by how busy this is. And it's crazy. All these characters kind of hanging around, doing whatever. Now, in the beginning, character customization is limited, as I did say, but as you progress through the game, your character does become its own persona. As you can see here, everybody looks very much different. I'm pretty sure some of these things are cash shop items. I would imagine the wings, for the most part, is maybe in that bunny suit. I don't know. But I love it. I love it. The graphics, while simple, are interesting enough. I mean, obviously, they're not going to compare to some of today's games. I've got a game coming up, Skyforge. The graphics are pretty decent with that. But it's a 2D MMO. I mean, what more could you want? I mean, look at this dark guy right here. It's crazy. Big fat barbarian dude. Actually, he's somebody's pet. That's crazy. But the wing, they're simply done. They're aesthetically pleasing. I like it. I like that not everybody's looking the same as you do get in some of these MMORPGs. So what else do we have here? We do have quests. The quests are very simple. The gameplay is very simple. The crafting is also a little bit simple. I haven't really delved into it, so I can't say much about it. However, when you first start off the game, you will be given a series of quests that you can either go do, or you could just grind levels. Completely up to you. This is more of an open world game, I guess you could say. Not in the sense that Ultima Online was open or Minecraft is open, where you could just go do whatever you like. It's definitely phased. There's instances that you can go into, but I mean, you don't have to follow the quest. You could go out and grind if you'd like, or you could just go out and do whatever. This game, one of the reasons why I picked this game was there's a thing called Miniland, and let's see if I could find my way there. You have to use an inventory item. Okay, it's called Bell of Sweet Home, magic item, and we'll just click it and message use the item, confirm. And pretty much we're going to use this item and we're going to go to our little place in the world, our little housing area. Now, I don't have anything here other than my other pet, which is a chicken. But it's pretty much housing in a 2D RPG. I like that because not a lot of these games actually have that, and I really like housing in MMOs. Some people don't. I'm one of those people that actually do like it. I like the housing in EverQuest 2 specifically. I love the housing in EverQuest 2. I thought it was fantastic. But this, you could set your housing to private or your friends or public. I have mine set to public. Obviously, there's nothing here. But we can always go back just by going in the teleporter there. And yeah, that's it, guys. This is Nostale. If you guys really want kind of a simple little game to occupy your time, maybe you're watching YouTube videos or something and you just want a free-to-play just to kind of mess around with, this is fun. It's a lot of fun. I've noticed that there are a lot of guilds. They call them families in this game. A lot of people to play with. It's actually been quite enjoyable. I've only gotten in a few hours, but I can actually see myself leaving this installed on my computer and playing this for a bit. Now, I'm not sure how hard the grind is or how bad it becomes in later levels, but from what I've read, it's actually not that bad compared to other games in this genre. Anyway, guys, if you like this, I'll leave a link down below where you can get the GameForge installer and download Nostale. If you like this, please rate it thumbs up. And if you haven't yet done so, please subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video.